about time a Defense Department worker has gone on the record about toxic materials which may have been making U.S. soldiers sick. Over a 4-year period after September 11th, about 10,000 U.S. troops were stationed at a remote military base in Uzbekistan known as K2.
So they were there to support missions hunting al-Qaeda operatives. But some said they were surrounded by toxic waste at the running track and at a site they nicknamed Skittles Pond because of its changing colors. Now in a CBS News exclusive, a former Defense Department official revealed what the U.S. found when it examined that site.
We learned that the Soviets had a chemical weapons decontamination unit adjacent to our camp.
Well, a Norwood woman's late husband was one of the hundreds of troops who developed a rare cancer or other illness after serving at that base. As WBZ's Bill Shields shows us, she is outraged the military didn't warn anyone about the danger.
This is Lieutenant Tim Brooks of the Army's 10th Mountain Division. Remember his face because he's now in Arlington National Cemetery.
I worried about him coming home in a pine box. And then he came home safe, right?
Just weeks after the 9/11 attacks, Tim Brooks and his unit were in Afghanistan, then in neighboring Uzbekistan, to establish a base where the Soviets had been before. The Americans built on top of the Soviet base. They called it K2, but what it really was a toxic waste dump.
He didn't know what the black stuff was that was oozing up from the floor of his tent.
And that was just the beginning. It was the Soviet fuel and munitions dump. And when the Uzbeks started building a runway, they uncovered depleted uranium. The place was a cancer factory. Brain cancer killed Lieutenant Tim Brooks in 2004.
Entire Special Forces teams almost have been wiped out due to cancer. From being a K2.
Suspecting toxic.
Last February, Kim Brooks left Norwood to testify before Congress, asking that the VA acknowledge and help the soldiers who survived K2 and the families of those who did not.
But we kept that base open till March of 2005. So thousands upon thousands of men and women were exposed.
The military closed Camp K2 in 2005, but an estimated 10,000 soldiers went through there. Now, their families simply want the VA to acknowledge those families who have suffered. In Norwood, I'm Bill Shields, WBZ News.